WILDR Folks, Alicia here. For today's mobility, you're going to need a band or something that's a little bit stretchy attached up high. So this could be a pair of leggings around the top of a door that's closed, or over the top of kitchen cabinets, any way that you can attach it up high. And then we want to put one hand through it, and if the band's too long, we can hold higher and just have loop. But what we're going to do is if my left hand is up, my left leg is going to be back in a lunge position. And from there, we're going to start our mobility. So take a second, find this setup, and now let's do this amazing stretch together. So I want you to get started by looping your hand through that band, finding a place where you've got a little bit of tension. We're going to take my left hand's up, my left foot's going to go back, and I'm going to actually cross it so that it's sort of behind my other foot. So if my foot's here, my knee's going to be beyond it. Then I'm going to lean this way to make a little bit of a C shape through my body, from my extended hand through to my extended toe. We're going to just hold this position. I want you to feel a little bit of a stretch through your lats here, a little bit of stretch through outside of the hip. You can lean forward a little more. Just search for that lat stretch because that's what we're trying to stretch here. We're going to hang out in this position. To get ourselves to a full minute here, we're going to be here for 10 more seconds. And now, what I'm going to get you to do in this position is some scapular pull down. So you can right yourself, get rid of the C shape, and now we're going to pull our shoulder blade down our back and then let it relax. Pull our shoulder blade down our back, let it relax. I find this is easiest with a neutral hand. So your hand should be facing sideways like this on the band. We're going to rep out 10 of these, feeling our shoulder blade move down our spine and then letting it come gently into a stretch position again. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now we can let go of that band. We still want to stretch this side. So what we're going to do is keep this shoulder low. We're going to tuck our chin, tilt to the side, and then lift it. So my head's back. I should get a stretch through this big muscle right here. It's the muscle with the longest name, the sternocleidomastoid. And I'm just going to hold that stretch. Tilting the head. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do the same thing on side number 2. So my right hand is going to go up into the band. Find that stretch position. Right leg goes back. From there, I'm going to let that leg cross over a little bit, creating a C shape with my body to target a stretch through the lats, or the muscles that feel like they're sort of below the shoulder blade is how I want to feel it. If I feel tension through the outside of my arm here, that's a good sign to shoot your coach, me, a message. We'll do a little bit of love and mobility for the upper arm and lower arm, just to make sure that that doesn't become a problem down the road. But we're going to enjoy this stretch for 15 more seconds. Feel it move and shift as you relax different parts of your body. Deep breaths here. And we're going to right ourselves. So get rid of that C shape. And now with that hand pointed like this, we're going to move the shoulder blade down the back with a totally straight arm and then let it come back out. Not a lot of actual movement with this one. We're only moving a couple of inches with that arm. That arm is totally straight. And that is going to help us build, cue this nice movement through the shoulder. Going right to 10 reps. Awesome job. All right, we're going to come back now. Okay, this shoulder goes low. I'm going to tuck the chin back, tilt the head sideways slightly, and then lift the chin while keeping it close in. Feeling a stretch through the side of the neck. With some nice deep breaths, relaxing through these positions. And we're going to finish with some W wall slides. So either on a wall or on the ground, I want you to get your chest open, get your elbows, your hands, and your shoulders against that surface. Go from this position into this position. I'll show you these on the ground in a minute, but I wanted to show you them from the front first. We really want to be wide through the chest as we move through the position. We're going to do it for a minute. If you've already started, awesome, keep on going. This is what it looks like on the ground, finding that space to go from a W position into a Y position. We're going to be going for our full minute here, pressing slightly into the ground if we're on the ground. Three, two, one. And that's it for today's